Hey, today I'm here to tell you about being locked in, and I'm just started by playing a few chords on my guitar because that's how I get locked in, is by playing my guitar. I'm a musician in every sense of the word. I play music, whether it be strings, a horn, using my voice, using the wall, whatever. I'm just a creative, all-around artist. And if you're not a Twitter member, then you probably haven't heard about the locked in movement. If you have heard of the locked in movement, you might be curious to know what it actually is about. The locked in movement, or being locked in, to put it in simple terms, being locked in is being in the present moment and taking it for what it's worth. Life is a blessing. Life is something that you shouldn't take for granted, and every moment should have special attention, because when you have one moment, you lose it, you never get it back. So being in the present movement is being locked in, and it's being locked in is being in the present moment and being in a positive flow of energy. When you're in a positive flow of energy, you're in the flow of creativity, because negativity is destructive. And if you're trying to create something for your life, if you're trying to create success in your life, you have to be in that positive, creative flow of energy, that energy that brings you inspiration. And that's what's going to keep you locked in. Being locked in is about believing in yourself. The minute that you stop believing in yourself, you're locked out. You're not locked in. You're locked in when you're believing in yourself and you're in that positive, creative, inspirational flow of energy. When you're locked in, you are overcoming fear. You're not letting fear stop you from achieving your goals. You're not letting fear keep you from keeping you worried about what other people are thinking about you. When you're locked in, fear is not an option. It's not there. You're focused. When you're locked in, you are not susceptible to haters. You can be around haters, and it's like the hate will just, you have like a field of hate-free energy. So people's hating on you. You're so locked in that you can't even notice it. It's just like it's beyond you when you're locked in. Being locked in can be applied to any situation. If you're, for example, if you're at a party and you're having a good time, you're in the moment, you're having a good time with your friends, you're enjoying life, that you're locked in. But the minute you lose control, when you lose self-control, you're not locked in. If you get wasted and you start acting, like an a-hole, you're not locked in. So when you lose self-control, whether that be getting angry at a hater, or losing your self-control, getting out of your center, you're not locked in. When you're in that mental fog, when you're wrapped up in the drama, when you're not focused on the bigger picture, and when you're focused on the little minute things that don't matter, and you're in that fog of drama, the fog of life, you're not locked in. So when you're in those moments, you have to realize, I'm not locked in right now. I'm taking this moment for granted right now, and I need to get locked in. Violence is not locked in. If you're being violent, you're not locked in. Even if you are focused, being violent is not locked in. If you're hating, you're not locked in. If you're being a hater, if you can't be happy for other people, then I'm sorry, you're going to have a hard time making it in life, because you have to be happy for other people. If you're hating, then you're not locked in. and it's just all around bad luck. It's destructive energy, and come on now, we bigger than this, people. If you are doubtful, if you do not believe in yourself, if you have doubt in your life, you're definitely locked in. Like, we all are magnificent beings in our own way, and doubt is not an option. Fear is not an option. Doubt is not an option. Let's get locked in, people. Being locked in is the green light. That means you're going forward. You're in the stream of positivity and you're going forward. When you're not locked in, that's a red light. Red light means everything is stopped. You're in that fog. You're not progressing. You're focused on the small things. We're bigger than that, people. Let's go. I'm a musician, and the way I get locked in, like, everything, you have to work hard for what you want, and you can't stop. So some of the challenges that I'm having right now is that, like, I feel like I don't have, like, the kind of network that I need. I'm not networking enough, or I don't have, like, the team that I want. But every day I get up and I practice. I'm writing something. I'm practicing on the guitar. I'm trying to come up. I'm gonna learn a new song. I'm gonna do something. I'm always locked in. I'm trying to be locked in when I sleep. I'm trying to have good dreams when I sleep. I'm trying to be locked in my sleep. As I talk about being locked in, it's making me even more locked in as I'm sharing the good message of being locked in to you viewers. It's making me more locked in. And when you share that ability, when you are that example, when you are locked in and you're being that example, believe that you are helping other people too. So that is what I have to say about the locked in movement. I think it's a beautiful thing. Thanks, P. Diddy. Thanks for, you know, creating this locked in movement and sharing it with the rest of us. Big ups to you. All right, y'all. I gotta stay locked in and get back to work. Have a nice day.